What's going up, guys? It's me, Drewsmc, and as you guys can see today here we're on the Xbox 360 edition because I felt the need to. I would be on the Xbox One edition, but it's pretty pointless, as I said before. Most of you guys have 360, and I want to play 360 with you guys, so I thought why not. But although also I like the 360 controller better, but yeah, I have other series on my Xbox One. But anyways, guys, here we are, and we're in this random world of Drew, and today, guys, as you can see, we're gonna be building this sort of private school. It's already built. What we're gonna be doing is refurbishing it, and someone came on my world yesterday and they helped me a lot, so I really want to say a huge thank you to them. I think I'll try and put the gamertag on screen or in the description now, because I don't know what the gamertag was. I'll know it when I see it, but I just want to really thank them, because I was just, building after I said I was going to go get the city updated in a bit. I was just doing a little bit of building the roads and stuff, and then they just joined my world, right, and then they just instantly like locked onto what I was doing, and then St. Will's private school, yeah, and then they just locked onto what I was doing, and then they just started to help me, and the design turned out perfectly. They even did the lamp, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys want to help, by all means just join sometimes while I'm building, and you can just join in, and so most times if I'm about to record, I'll leave. Other than that, I'll be building. You guys can just help me fill in roads and stuff like that. Let me just turn off my notifications. So yeah, there is that, and as you guys can see, we have a couple of rooms in here. Looking pretty cool, and so far I'm enjoying this series. I know it's only episode 1, but so far I don't think I need to add too much in these rooms, because I'm just thinking that the build was pretty outdated, so I just need to make sure that this doesn't look too terrible, because it is going to be a new city, and I am looking forward to converting this to PC, because that was one of the reasons why I did switch over to, well, pardon me, I guess that's what happens when you drink Vimto before you start a live com. Yeah, I guess that's one reason why I switched over to 360, because I wanted to be able to convert some of my words to the PC, and I turned my notifications off, right? I did, right? He just added me. I'm pretty sure he's a subscriber. I'm pretty sure I turned my notifications off. You guys saw me. Why? What's going on? Okay, wait, that's my online status. That's not my notifications. Okay, notifications. Oh, there we go. Online status. Away. Notifications. Oh, okay, come on, do it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I came on the 360, because if you guys don't know, you are actually allowed to convert your tool. Well, you're not really supposed to convert your tool. Well, I mean, you can convert it from 360 to PC, but you're not legally allowed to convert it back to 360 from I'm confused. You're not allowed to. You're allowed to do from 360 to PC, but not PC to 360, because PC to 360 is modding. And if you save on USB, I guess you could just that's not really much. You're just changing a map and you're just viewing it on the PC. So I don't think Microsoft have any problems with that. But maybe editing the game and modding stuff in, because people did do that for Minecraft. Like I remember back in the day, there were people that I would be so excited if I joined someone's world and they had like huge stacks of diamond, which were all done on PC. They had these weird random items that you weren't really allowed to get, and that were all from PC modding and stuff. So that was another thing. So that was why I think Microsoft get in arms, and stuff like GTA games, like GTA, Call of Duty, they get modded via the PC. So that's the reason why I think they're a bit tight on that. But I think the Minecraft, I don't think they would really have much problems on that. So yeah, so I don't do PC to Xbox. I just do it to view how beautiful my world would look in the shaders. So that is why I do that, and it looks pretty amazing, to be honest. So far everything looks so good, and I haven't updated my PC because my PC Minecraft, because I don't want to outdate my shaders, and I don't want to mess around with my stuff. So that is why, and we're nearly coming to an end of filling up all of this. So once we fill up all of this, I think what we're going to do is probably add a sort of hall where everyone will go in the morning, or some place, I don't know. This is a really small private school, and I don't know why it's a private school, because I think this area was supposed to be a sort of a thingy area. Is that even a thing? This area was supposed to be a posh area, I guess. So yeah, that's mainly why. And these windows, I really need to change them, to be honest. So what design I had in mind was, let me just change this design first, because some of these designs are burning my eyes. Some of these designs are burning my eyes, guys, because seriously, it just looks so bad. So I'm gonna have to change this. And yeah, we're really gonna have to change this, because I mean, come on, we can't just leave some designs looking terrible and some designs looking great. because that's just not the way the world works. So let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Okay, maybe not there. So let's just try this again. And you know, so far I think that this city will, I kind of want it to turn out better than the other one, and I think the only reason I think it may turn out better than the other one is because of the structure. That city has no real structure. It's not on flatland, so I can't really build what I want, when I want, where I want. So that's partly the reason why. But you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. You know, I like both. I'll build on both, and you guys can help with that as well. Also, let's just take this up like so, like a so. Let's get some bricks. We don't need a bed right now because there's a bed right there. And I'm just going to be refurbishing the school, just making it look, even though this is the sort of old style school, I just want to make it look at least a decent sort of old style school, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is, I don't want to change the whole roof completely, because that'll just ruin things, in my honest opinion. I'll probably just, because I was thinking maybe I should take the design up like I always do on my traditional house designs, like that. Well, not like that, but let's say I destroy that and just take it up like that. And let's just do it anyway. Let's just do it for this side, and let's just see what we have, because this is probably what I'm gonna do anyways. I know I'm not gonna keep the roof like this. There's no way, Jose, I'm gonna keep the roof like this. And I think I want to change the windows, but for now the windows actually, you know, they're terrible, but they fit with the classrooms inside. So I mean, that's the biggest issue, because they actually fit with the classrooms inside. So I can either sacrifice the inside look and go with the outside look, or sacrifice the outside look and go for the inside look. So basically I can make the inside look good but the outside look bad, the outside look good but the inside look bad, basically. Hopefully I didn't say this. You guys know exactly what I mean, right? You guys know exactly what I mean. So let's just see, take this up like so. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. I don't think it will look too bad, because I mean, it's just a small private school, and yeah, I just thought, why not build this? Of course I will build possibly a huge school. I'm gonna be building a modern school, because there are a lot of modern schools in the UK, if you guys don't know, but some of them are bad, some of them are pretty cool. A school I attend, I think it's a modern building, pretty seems like it, but most of the students don't really like it. I used to attend a really modern one, but you know, I just didn't like this, so that's why. But yeah, I think every school in the UK is now having like a modern design to it. But you know, we need to sleep. We have to sleep, so let's get ourselves some sleepy time. And wow, we're already at 7 minutes. I didn't even realize how fast the time was going. So what I need to do in this world also is, you know, expand the roads, because back in the days, you guys can see these roads were like 3 blocks. I don't know, this is a road for like ants, but you know, in Minecraft size, we're actually really tiny people. So that was the kind of concept of the game. So wait, let me just I just need to make sure that this design is perfect. Then once this design is perfect, I could probably continue it off cam. And yeah, and guys, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about projects on the other city. It's just that sometimes you do need a good break from some stuff. So yeah, we'll get back to building that, to be honest, and maybe I'll even feature some buildings from there in here. So let's see that. So that looks terrible now. Now it looks terrible, guys. Remember, I'm saying now it looks terrible. So just wait. I just want you guys to hold things out. Just wait till the final design, because the final design is where I want you guys to judge, because so many houses I build look terrible in sort of the building stage, and some people just like, oh, this looks terrible during the let's build, let's leave. But that's not what I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see the final build. When you see the final build, if you think it's terrible, then by all means leave. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't know how I got so mad then, but you know, it's one of those things. So I think maybe I might take this across like this. If I take this across like this, so that doesn't look bad. Now that we've got, okay, wait, maybe that does kind of look a bit bad. But what I'm gonna do for sure is I'm gonna add a couple of rows of small little windows. So small additional windows that pop out of the side, because I just think it would add an extra touch, to be honest, and I really want it to have, you know, this sort of cool design or sort of feel to it, and there really needs to be some sort of outline, which I really dislike about this build. I mean, there's no, you know, defining outline. And let me see the cobblestone, if I could have used that, because So I was thinking of using the cobblestone to sort of outline the edges with the sort of design like, well, I can't really show you the design because I don't want to destroy the complete house, but you know how on this build there's sort of like an outline, but this is all just sort of one thing, so I really need to change. I think I need to change the window designs, definitely. So so guys, as you can see, I'm back, and we got kind of interrupted, but it actually gave me some time to sort of think about the design and what I want to do with this house. So I figured it out. It's not a house. I keep thinking it's a house because it looks like a house instead of thinks like a house. Things like a house. Drewsmc, seriously, get your stuff together. So anyways, what I sort of figured out my design, and I think this is what I want from the house. Well, not the house, the school. So far, so this is sort of the design I'm sort of going for right now. I mean, it's sort of a prototype design. I mean, that window probably looks a bit too much, but you know, I think once we've actually got the whole base design down, maybe it will look much better. So yeah, let's just see if I can add another window here. So that's 4 blocks. I kind of doubt it, but you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do on the front design. If the front design looks good, then we can get crack-a-lacking, and that will be good. So once the front design is down and we've got that, then we can you know, branch out into other things. So I need to make sure that this design is relatively symmetrical, because I'm one of those people that just love Minecraft symmetrical designs, and there was one time where I had to stop doing that, because there was this one house, right, and I mean, everything was symmetrical down to the designs, the things in the room, the house, it was just way too symmetrical basically. And at that point I realized, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm a bit too OCD for that. So yeah, I just need to, you know, chillax on the symmetrical stuff. So yeah, this is only one of those builds. I'm probably gonna build a church and stuff like that in this texture pack, because this texture pack is pretty nice for medieval stuff, and I also think it's pretty cool for some modern buildings as well. So like churches will be pretty cool. So you see, it looks a bit too much, if you guys know what I mean. It just looks like a bit too much of a grand design. It looks too much of like, how do I explain it? I don't know what I should put in here. So maybe I'm gonna put some cobblestone in here, because that right now is too much. Let me see what the stone looks like. This was why I left this texture pack. I just remembered the stone is what turned me away. The stone was the only thing in this texture pack that just completely annoyed me. But after that, I think this texture pack is pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to wait. This is not symmetrical, is it? What? So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. False alarm, guys. False alarm. Okay, so we add, okay, that. Okay, and as you can see, maybe I should have added some different type of slabs. Oh, as you guys can see, this is the design I managed to come up after being interrupted twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit weird, but anyways, as you guys can see, that is the design I managed to come up, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, it actually took me a pretty long time to come up with that design, but so far it's so good, and I think that this design is gonna be a hit, guys. It's gonna be a new hit single, Drewsmc school design. But anyways, yeah, I think this design looks pretty cool. I just added that bush there, you know, just for some depth, and I know that there's a lot more things I could do. Probably, maybe gotta do that. How's that work? I don't know. You know, let's just forget we even tried to do that. So yeah, where's the block? See, this is what happens when you screw with my designs. As you can see, I messed up there, but you know, so far everything looks fine. You know, it looks like a good little private school. Everyone's behaving themselves. Everything looks like it's in order. But what I'm gonna do now is I need to add a downstairs window, and that will involve the slabs, and that will involve another window. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create another window here. So let's make sure that this is boarded up. We have some grey wall here. We have some grey wall. What? Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that it isn't touching either side, because I don't like that. I need to make sure that design is actually perfect, but as you can see, that's what we're gonna have to do, because that's how the design works, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this design, then I'm gonna try to add some sort of side design. And we've been interrupted for a long time. It's probably at like around 16 minutes, but I've been recording for a longer time than that. Right now the time on the clock is 23 minutes. Time on the clock, please, time please. I should have just hire someone so I could just point at them in like a comical way and say time now, and then it would just be like, it is 23 minutes. But as you guys can see, so far I think we actually managed to revamp that to look a lot better. So as you guys can see, I always say as you guys can see, but as you guys can see, yeah, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool. We just need to add this little interior bit here, like so. What else can we add? We can add a brick here, like so. Actually, we need to add slabs. So wait, no, we can't add slabs, can we? Can we? Can we? No, we can't. I was just wondering if we could or couldn't. But as you guys can see, we can't. So this is the design so far, but we can add one slab here. No, wait, what? Well, I can't. Wait, oh yeah, it's a different type of slab. So as you guys can see, so far so good. Everything looks to be and seems to be in working order. So yeah, so far I'm really liking the design of this house. I just need to, it's not a house, it's a private school. So far I'm really liking the design of this private school because I think it is pretty nice, to be honest. I know a lot of you might have not watched it, but those of you who did, hopefully you guys do come for episode 2 or for whatever I'm building, because this series is gonna get pretty interesting, because I'm gonna be building a lot of interesting things, because this is gonna be like a normal city, and another city that I'm building on the other one is gonna be normal as well, but that one's mainly like a kind of futuristic modern city. That's why you see all those 90% of buildings in the city center out of like wool and stuff like that, and light grey wool and everything, and just trying to make it, you know, super modern city, super nice areas. But you know, of course you can have areas like this as well, but I just want this one to feel like a more like sort of real life city. And you know, the fact that I have more structure now, I was just gonna be able to do that. And I was always kind of jealous of people's city that was always better than mine. So this is kind of like my new start, a new fresh start. So let's just do this like so. Well, let's change our thing like so. I'm not gonna do this whole window just because that would take forever. So what I am gonna do though, is I'm gonna try to attempt. This is the Drewsmc, not Ice Bucket Challenge. This is Drewsmc Wall Building Challenge. Drewsmc Minecraft Wall Building Challenge. Let's just take that up like so. Just take that up like so, like so. Come on. Okay, wait, what? Okay, there we go. If we could go there. If we could. Okay, there we have it. As you guys can see, this is what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna take this all across before. What I'm gonna do now is I need to add a really nice window design. So I need to make sure that the center is looking good. We are looking good, so that is the center. And I think I have a burp coming up because when I got interrupted, I decided to take a swig of my juice, and that was probably not the best idea, because now I'm probably gonna have to throw it back up again live on camera. Drewsmc live on camera throws up, amazing, caught on tape. So let's add this. That window looks a bit plain, and this is the building tip. This window looks plain. What you can do is you can add some grey wool. That adds some depth to it. This still looks plain. What you can do is you can add some slabs to it. Add some slabs, curve them. It looks okay, but it still looks plain. You can add something like that, like so, and now it looks fantastic. It doesn't look fantastic, it looks okay, but what I'm gonna actually do to add even more depth is I'm going to add some sort of fences. And I like this texture pack, I think it's pretty cool. So we're just gonna add some fences, and I know it seems to have that sort of house design, but you know what you're gonna do when you're trying to build a design and it turns out really cool. So yeah, maybe this wasn't the best design, maybe I don't want that, maybe I don't. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna actually change the top of it, because I just remembered why I sort of had that top. Anyway, I think I should no, I was gonna change this top bit, but I remember on the last house I sort of had this design, and this design didn't look too bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the top bit for this. So is it coming? I can feel it. Well, pardon me. Anyways, as you guys can see, that looks pretty alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some normal plant pots. It's flower pot, my mistake. So we're gonna add one on either side, and then what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna add some flowers, but I think some yellow flowers will do. Yellow flowers, that looks pretty cool. And so far so good. That looks pretty nice, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should add something like this, and something like this, and just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of, okay, maybe I should add it with that, a little bit of this, little bit of that, and that is the design that we needed, guys. The private school has been revamped. As you guys can see, the private school, wait, what? The private school is looking pretty awesome in my honest opinion. So as you guys can see, you know, I guess a lot of updates and a lot of building time makes a lot of difference, because as you guys can see, the build before was, you know, it was pretty bad, to be honest. It wasn't terrible for the time it was made, but you know, it wasn't amazing. So you know, time and updates, you know, create new things. So as you guys can see, this is looking pretty cool. And what we're gonna do now is just add that, and I think that is the last thing. So as you guys can see, hopefully you did enjoy this private school sort of let's build on the world of Drew, and this is the new world of Drew, and I will be updating buildings like this because that looks terrible, that also looks terrible, and this house maybe a little bit. This hotel, we're probably gonna get rid of it. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of work to do here, there's a lot of work to do, but I'm enjoying this so far. I'm gonna be building on this city and the other one every single day. So far I just need to finish the rest of the design, which I should be able to do off camera, and I'm gonna do a bit of the interior on cam maybe in the start of the next episode, and you know, do the roads and stuff. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and also guys, don't forget to subscribe. And you know, if you want a tutorial on maybe a private school, I don't know, that'd be pretty weird. Yeah, just be sure to leave a like. And this front design is looking amazing because I'm just loving the way it looks. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, be sure to subscribe. That made no sense. But anyways guys, it's Drewsmc, and next time I'll see you on the next video, hopefully. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Anyways guys, I'm just blabbering on now. It's Drewsmc, and until next time, it's